Hey y'all, so welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ryan. If you're not new, welcome back. So as y'all can see, I'm in my car. I'm just chilling. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, so it's Wednesday. It's 9:11 in the morning. Ooh, 9:11. But I do have clients today. I start working for 10, but I just was like, I'm gonna just do like a little sit down, chill, talk with me in the car type video because I wanted to speak on this. So yesterday, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I was talking with one of my friends or whatever, and I also was listening to a podcast, and this topic came up, and it was like a lot of different things that was making me, I was like, I need to make a video about this because I feel like it ties into just a question I'm always asked, which is how to build clientele, how do I keep my clientele, and how do, like consistently bring in clientele for your business. So the topic is customer service. So I feel like a lot of times customer service is probably like something that people overlook, or they don't like really understand how important and big it is for your business to grow and to continue to grow. Because I feel like every day I'm on social media and like I'll be like watching people. I'm speaking for service providers, so I'm talking about like people that do hair, nails, lashes, makeup artists, like the beauty industry, service providers, and not just be watching people's stories. And I'll be like, they could have worded that better, or like that was rude, or like one of my friends, she called me and she was like, I can't believe like like a certain service provider was that we know like mutually was talk like that on her story. It's just sometimes it really does come off rude, and it's been like multiple times where I would be like interested in booking with someone, and I would like go on their page, and like even their booking site, it just off-puts me. It'll be like the way, who's texting me? Anyway, the way that they like word their policies and stuff, it just comes off rude. And like, I thought that was just me, and I saw a TikTok and it was a girl, she was like, whenever a girl see me through her booking site, so you don't book. And I thought that was only me. So I'm not saying that, you should make your policies not be, you should be stern and firm with your policies, because that is, important for the way your business is ran. But it's also a way to talk to people. Like, for example, like I've been having this issue, I would say it's been happening more than it would, like with my business. So I will have like a lot of new clients, because y'all know, good morning. Okay, so I've been getting like a lot of new clients since I made the move. Y'all, if y'all are new to my channel, I recently moved into a suite, but I used to work from home. So since I've moved, I have got like a lot of new clientele. I think really it's because, like I said in a previous video, when you're in a more professional environment, you draw a more diverse crowd. So like I said, when I worked from home, of course I had a great clientele, and I still do have like the same clientele, but I'm adding on because some people aren't comfortable like coming to people's houses and stuff, which I understand. Because if I don't know you, or I haven't if I don't know somebody that's went to you personally, then I may be a little more cautious with booking with at-home tech. So I really do understand, but new people will book, and it's like sometimes they will text me. And on my booking site, like I feel like my booking site is very self-explanatory, and it's not difficult to understand. But I'm sorry y'all, people keep texting me. I always reassure my clients, new or return, that if you have any questions, feel free to DM me. I've seen so many people that be like, don't message me. Like, it's like they like, don't message me, no DMs, like everything's on the site. And it's just like they're just cutthroat, and that mentality, that attitude, that demeanor is not gonna get you far. Because like, who you talking to? Like, what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you're a service provider. If people don't come to you, you don't make money. I don't think people really be understanding that. Like, I'm not saying you have to kiss ass, but I am saying that you have to know how to talk to people. I feel like a lot of people also get on social media and see how much people in this industry make like money wise, but everybody's not a people person. Just like everybody's not built to be a nurse. To be a nurse, you have to want to care for people. You have to have that spirit. Everybody don't have that spirit. Everybody can't be a nurse. Everybody don't like to be in people's face all day. Then that means that I'm not saying you can't, but it might be something better for you. Maybe you're better behind the scenes, you know, not just in people's face all day. But hold on, y'all. Hello? Okay, y'all, so back to what I was saying, but yeah, like everybody's just not built for it. But I feel like, I don't know, everybody's just not built for it. But anyway, so back to the story I was telling y'all. A lot of times I'll get like new clients. Sometimes they won't reach out to me, so they might be confused as to what to book. So on my site, you know, if a lot of people, they have pictures that they want me to recreate. So on my site, it's called Picture Recreation Set. All you do is choose one link you want, and I tell them to, you know, send me a picture in my DMs, either before you book or right after, you know, just so I can make sure if it's like a charm I might need to get that I don't have, or like, you know, a color I might not have, or a shade, so whatever. Just make sure I have everything I need. So recently I have been having a lot of people book basic sets, and then they come in and I'm like, you know, hey boo, like what color you want? Because a basic set is just a basic set, like just basic one color acrylic. I don't do like gel polish on top of acrylic unless I don't have that color acrylic. Then I will do that for an exception, but normally it don't be like for the whole set. It might be like for maybe 2 fingers on a nail, so I don't mind that. But so I'll be like, hey, what color you want it, you know, and they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna show you a picture. So I'm like, okay. So I'm thinking they're show me a picture of the shade, that color they want. No, honey, they be showing me sets full of charms, designs, acrylic flowers, and I'm like, so still, if I didn't know how to talk to people, if my customer service was bad, I'd be like, why didn't you follow directions? Like, you can't get that. No, I'd be like, girl, why you didn't text me, you know, or you booked a basic set, and I'll explain to them, you know, I'll explain to them what it is. Now, whether or not I'm able to execute what they want depends on, you know, if they're my first or last client of the day, if I got a break and I'm willing to give my break up. And I don't really charge extra for that in that circumstances. I should change my policies for that, but right now I don't have that in my policy, so it's not like I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, there's gonna be an extra da. That just looks bad on my part, I feel like. But it's also, I'm not gonna lie to it, at the same time, it's the client's fault because they booked the wrong service. So like I said, that's been happening a lot recently, but I'm not gonna go make a post on my story and be like, y'all need to read the site, y'all done, like, they be going off. So I feel like once I, you know, tell you personally, I reiterate, and most of the times they're like, I'm so sorry, but I can, you know, get what I booked, and then if I have time, I will do it, and I would just charge them what the set is worth, but I don't tack on an extra like inconvenience fee or whatever like that. But like, I just feel like it's really, now I'm not saying you can make, like, if you have an issue or with like punctuality, like people being late. Sometimes if I have like a busy day and I know it's jam-packed, I'll be like, good morning, please, everybody has an appointment with me today, please be on time. My schedule is very jam-packed, and I might, if you're late, I might not have time to get what you wanted done completely because my schedule, I have no wiggle room. That's fine. And I'll be like, you know, make sure you, good morning, thank you for everybody booking with me, thanks for all the support, love y'all, boom. But don't get on there bashing and y'all don't never listen and read the site, don't text me, like, y'all, that is crazy. Please, if you're watching this and you search, please don't do that, y'all. Like, y'all, this is an eczema spot. Everybody has been thinking that's something else. That is my eczema. I've been having like little flare-ups on my neck recently. But anyway, so y'all, please. And I think I want to like well, this video is really dedicated to it, but I do want to, like, this is most like a rant. But I do want to give some tips on just, like, you know, how to better yourself, because you can always grow. Like, you can always be getting better. Another thing I want to start doing as well is just like making like maybe a survey on Google Docs or something and just uploading it. And I think this is a really good idea. So if you guys do it, you know, let me know in the comments or whatever how it goes. But I want to make like a Google Doc survey for my clients, and it's good if you give an incentive for them to do it. So like if they do it, you like $5 off your next service, or like 10% off this or whatever, because people will be more prone to do it. But just so that you can see what areas your clients love and what areas your clients feel like you can improve on, or you know, just kind of like let them rate their service. So right now, I mean, me personally, I feel like I do a good job. Now, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I did say I want to include snacks and stuff in my suite, which I told you guys, that's why I haven't like done a room tour yet, because I do want to get a snack cart and all that, because I feel like that just makes the service, you know, more comfortable. I also want to get a TV just to make it more homey and relaxing and stuff. But I am interested in what my clients like, probably like also ask them what's their favorite part of their service, what they don't like, what's their least favorite part about their service, you know, different stuff like that. But y'all, if you're one of those, and maybe you just feel like you're being firm, and maybe you just feel like you're being firm in your business, and I'm not saying don't do that. I'm not saying that at all. But baby, you gotta know how to talk to people. You gotta know how to talk to people. You also have to know whenever you're wrong and how to accommodate people. You know what I'm saying? Because if I go to somebody and say, for instance, I'm gonna just give a fake scenario. Say I book a hair appointment, and you know I book a hair appointment. This is one thing I do pride myself on, you guys. I do not like my clients to be waiting on me. So say for instance, if I'm running behind on a set, and to be honest, this really does not happen a lot because I make sure I have enough time and my speed is getting faster. So like most times I'll finish earlier than I need to, so I don't have to be behind. But I do not like my clients to be waiting on me. So if I know that I'm gonna be a little I text them. I always be like, hey boo, I'm running behind, maybe about 10-15 minutes late. If you don't mind coming later, let me know, you know. And if they're in a rush, then I'm going to compensate them. If I'm inconveniencing them, I'm going to compensate them. That is just good customer service. Me personally, I'm not gonna say I hate it, but I would rather not. Like if I book, like I was saying, if I book a hair appointment and I go, and say if you're still working on your client, that's really no big deal for me. But if I'm having to wait like 30 minutes to get in your chair, I'm not saying you have to take a whole bunch of money off, but maybe like something. I don't know. Whatever, to each his own. If you feel like you should do that, but me personally, I will take some money off your service, or give you some extra on your nails if you wanted to charm. Don't charge for that, something, because that's the whole point of making appointments. If you was a walk-in service, then okay, you might wait, and that's on you. But that's the whole point of you having a schedule and people making appointments, so that at 4 o'clock I can come in, sit down, get my nails done, and leave them when I need. You know, that's the whole point. But I just feel like a lot of times service providers, you know, of course we charge late fees, and I see a lot of people on like social media, like, you know, y'all be this amount of time late and we don't get compensated for nothing. I think that's wrong. I do think that's wrong, because hold yourself to the same standard that you do your clients. I think that's wrong. But my camera's overheating, y'all, because I got it in the sun. But that's all I wanted to say, y'all. I just wanted to get on here and rant a little bit, because that's been on my mind, and I want to make a separate video with tips to improve your you know, your customer service, because that is important, you guys. That is important, and it will get you far, promise you. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see y'all in the next video.